Picture a room full of young girls buzzing with nervous energy, all waiting to give their first coding presentations. Reshma Saujani stands in front of them, heart pounding, not from fear but something bolder. This moment sparks a movement. Suddenly, the pressure to be perfect melts away. But why do so many of us women grow up fearing imperfection? And what happens when you choose brave instead? Stay with me. This story flips the script on how we live our lives. Most girls grow up in the perfect storm of praise and pressure. It feels good until it cages you. Reshma reveals how perfection became the silent enemy, holding women back from real growth. Reshma remembers her childhood in Queens, New York, where teachers praised her for being quiet, polite, and diligent, qualities that earned perfect grades but never a dare to fail. Like many girls, she was steered away from risks and toward activities guaranteeing success. This early conditioning built a comfort zone that felt safe but was actually a trap. Think of perfection like a glossy glass cage, shiny, clear, and seemingly protective. It keeps you visible and unscathed but restricts your growth. Just like a bird staring through glass, you might see the sky yet never dare to fly. Perfection fools us into equating safety with success, ignoring that growth screams in discomfort. When Reshma finally embraced imperfection, she discovered bravery isn't reckless, it's a muscle. Choosing brave over perfect let her take risks she feared and find joy in unexpected failures. This shift transformed her from a cautious coder to a bold CEO, proving that stepping out isn't just scary, it's the only path to real freedom. Failure haunts most women like a ghost we're told to avoid. Reshma flips failure from shame to secret weapon. Here's how to use it like a pro. At a Girls Who Code event in San Francisco, Reshma saw bright young women hesitate, terrified by the thought of their code not working. Their avoidance wasn't laziness, it was deeply rooted fear of appearing imperfect. Reshma realized this was the real enemy, one nurtured since childhood. Imagine failure like a gym coach for your soul. It doesn't yell at you for your weak reps, but pushes you hard to build strength. This reframe makes failure less a punishment and more a challenge you accept. Just like muscles, bravery grows only when you fail forward, learning and trying again. Ironically, the moments Reshma calls her beautiful failures became the wins she really needed. Like when a Girls Who Code program initially flopped, but revealed invaluable lessons that shaped a multi-million-dollar nonprofit. Failure, she says, is not just necessary. It's the stepping stone to happiness and innovation. Choosing bravery over perfection isn't a one-time act. It's a lifestyle. Reshma shares how daring daily choices create your authentic story. Reshma shares her pivotal decision to run for Congress, a path nowhere near the perfect plan she or her advisors imagined. Despite pitfalls and criticism, this bold choice reshaped her career and sense of self. It's a vivid example. Life's best chapters begin when you dare to write outside the lines. Think of your mind like an artist's blank canvas. Trying to be perfect limits your brush strokes, but letting go lets colors and shapes collide and create something new. Reshma explains that imperfection fuels creativity by removing fear's tight grip, giving birth to innovation, not inhibition. Choosing brave transformed Reshma's story from one of cautious perfectionism to fierce joy. She points out the paradox. The more she embraced imperfection, the freer and happier she became, unlocking opportunities she never even saw before. Bravery, she concludes, isn't reckless, it's the key to your happiest life. Remember that room of coding, girls. Now imagine yourself stepping into it, not to impress, but to dare boldly. Reshma's journey shows us that chasing perfect is a dead end. But choosing brave, that opens doors you didn't even know were there. So tonight, take one small risk, send that message, raise your hand, try something messy. The world doesn't need perfect, it needs your brave. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.